Imagine, what would your life be like if money wasn't something you had to worry about anymore? Have you ever wondered? Take a test. Picture it. Imagine right now what your schedule would look like tomorrow if you had all the time for yourself and the money to do whatever you wanted. Maybe you imagine spending the day with your family. It's been so long since you've had time to really enjoy yourself. No worries, no schedules, no strict budgets. A family meal, an excursion, maybe a trip. Imagine that you can take your family on that vacation you've always talked about. Imagine a little more. Dare to dream. What's your dream house look like? I'm sure it's a beautiful, cozy place, and I would dare to assume that it's also a spacious place. Imagine the big garden where your children can play in total freedom and safety, or the family gatherings you can have there. I know it's not the first time you've fantasized about it, but imagine today that it is possible. Imagine being able to travel around the world. What places have you always wanted to visit? Have you imagined yourself on the most beautiful beaches, visiting historic places, witnessing the Northern Lights? The world has so many wonders to see and enjoy if only you had the time, if only you could. Imagine simply living life, enjoying it every day, every second. That your decisions were not conditioned by a working schedule and by the red numbers on your checking account. Living in capital letters. But tell me, have you really thought about all the things you could do if you no longer had to worry about how to make ends meet? I'm not just talking about your house, your personal freedom, the lifestyle your family might have. I'm talking about doing a lot more. I'm talking about making a difference. Imagine that you no longer have to accept things as they are or be helpless to change them, because now you do have the power. I'm sure you're already thinking about the things you've always wanted to change and improve, people you've always wanted to help but couldn't. You could start helping everyone who at some point had helped you when you needed it, improve their lives in one way or another. Then imagine it. Wouldn't you like to see a little more happiness in the world? You would have the power to help others by collaborating with a foundation that fights against any evil that makes children suffer in the world. Imagine knowing that you have the power to make more children smile. When your main concern is no longer surviving from month to month, your possibilities are limitless. Think about it. Anything is possible. Now, imagine that you can bring that same power to others too. That you can propel another person to live life as it should be lived, without restrictions, without looking at the wallet, without doing the math. Imagine that you can create at any time that life of freedom without stress, without barriers, without waiting for the holidays, living life to the fullest without asking permission, without borrowing from tomorrow. Stop imagining it. Make it possible now.